Three Identical Strangers is one of those documentaries that just grabs you right from the start. You know, it takes you on a roller coaster of emotions through this really weird, strange, and almost unbelievable tale. Now, the main conceit is all about the start of it, and I'll tell you like the first 5 minutes or so. I don't want to go into too much of the plot because I think it needs to be discovered. And you basically have this guy who goes to college, a little bit nervous because he finds it's going to be a new experience, but everybody is super friendly, asking him how his summer was, girls giving him kisses. He's just, wow, this is strange, until somebody calls him by a different name. And when he explains the circumstances, it turns out that he has an adoptive twin brother that he didn't know existed. And they kind of get together. They are identical, physically extremely identical, and they just click straight away. And then there is another twist when it turns out there is a third twin, a triplet, who comes to be part of this group, and again physically identical, personality wise look identical, and they just click, and these people just reunite after 19 years of their life, not knowing that any of them existed. Just, you know, meet each other and form an instant bond. And it is such an entertaining and kind of heartwarming story, finding out that these three brothers who never knew each other existed just meet each other and instantly click to a point where they got a house together, started careers together, bought a restaurant and things like that. They were on like chat show circuits because it was such an endearing story. You know, these people discovering themselves after all these years. And you really get a sort of insight into the characters. Even though they're all identical, they're telling their tales right from the off. You have friends who couldn't believe it in their families, their adoptive parents. And then it takes a little turn midway through the movie, and I'm not going to tell you what that is, but it takes a kind of dark and twisted turn that looks out as if things have happened for a reason rather than by accident. They were done by design, and things that through the rest of their lives have really affected them. This was one of those movies that lures you in with a false sense of security, with a heartwarming tale. It teases you with this, come and see this, isn't this just cute and brilliant and fantastic, and doesn't it make your just heart swell up? And then it starts to sort of show the cracks behind the things, why things have happened, the kind of ominous nature as to some things that were done to these triplets just in the name of science, almost, and how they never get the answer, and how the damage that was done to them as babies, the ramifications that have came from that have been, life altering. And then it discovers more and more as things start to spiral and as things start to unravel. And I'm being rather obtuse here, not telling you very many details, but I personally feel that this is a movie that needs to be discovered as you watch it. It's one of those ones that you have to see it to believe it. The tale is unbelievable. The characters are larger than life and so fun to listen to, and you get wrapped up in their storyline that when the devastating kicks happen, you are truly devastated. Three Identical Strangers is one that I am going to highly recommend. I'm going to leave it there. That is going to be it. If you've seen it, let me know in the comment box your thoughts on it. I think it's fantastic. I think it is completely worth your time. One of the best documentaries I've seen in 2018. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man vs. Film.